Good morning, everybody. Okay, so I have this new tool that I'm using, and we're just going to see how it works this morning. So, yesterday I did see while I was recording that some people were coming in and making comments, and I did not really see that until I disconnected from you all, but I'm going to try to incorporate that. Maybe we'll see how it goes. So, today I want to talk with you about standing up. So a lot of times we go to meetings, right? And we might have to get up and leave the room. And so whenever you do that, people will take note of you standing up, right? And so sometimes people find it to be very uncomfortable when people are watching them. And so understand that whenever you have to stand up in front of a group of people, people are going to take note. Their attention is going to be focused on you. And so sometimes people find it uncomfortable to have people watching them as they stand up. So we have to get to the point where we become comfortable with people's attention being on us, right? So right now I'm going live. I don't know what I'm going to say. I might mess up or whatever. We're going to move beyond that. But I'm taking a stand because there are some things that I am being called to do: encourage people, motivate them, inspire them, accelerate them. And so that's my focus, right? And so when we think about mentally standing up, people are going to take note of that. They are going to see that you are actually doing something different. And guess what? When you take a stand within yourself to do something different, to be something different, to try something different, people are going to take note of that. And guess what? The atmosphere around you is going to have to line up with what you are doing. So let me tell you what happens to people sometimes. You take a stand and you might be the only one taking the stand, right? And so you might become self-conscious of the fact that you have taken that stand. And people are going to look at you, they're going to question you, they're going to ask you things, they're going to say things and do things. But we have to be mindful that we do not shrink back, that we continue to stand even when it feels uncomfortable, because consistency does bring productivity in our life. So what is it that you want to do? Are you the only person who's wanting to do it? Do you feel like your taking a stand is going to be contingent upon somebody else's approval? Now, sometimes I feel like we're going to get to the point where we absolutely have to do what we want to do, and we have to be our biggest cheerleader. Even if nobody is standing there with you, stand alone and be consistent so that you can see your goals accomplished. It's time out for us shrinking back or being fearful because people have their eyes on us. And so what I have found sometimes is when you decide to take that stand, you are actually encouraging somebody else. But what we do, we see people watching us and we start to question, well, what are they thinking? What are they saying? And then we digress. We take steps backwards, and we can no longer do that. Life is so precious, and I think that it's so important that right now you see the value of you, that you come to understand your purpose in life, your passion, and that you are intentional about your actions in terms of refining yourself. And I think I said that before, but don't be afraid. There are people who are afraid. They are afraid to stand up and do something new because the people around them are just comfortable. And so, but if there's this desire within you to do something new, get up and do it, and don't wait on anybody else. Good morning to everybody that just came in. I hope that you guys are doing well today. It's a beautiful day, and it's going to be a great day. So I'm talking about standing up. And when you stand up, or whenever you decide to do this new thing in your life, make sure that it is rooted and grounded in truth. Sometimes we believe everybody's truth around us, but we don't seek the truth for ourselves. My truth is God. My truth is the Bible. My truth is whatever the Lord reveals to me, whatever He says to me. And sometimes, He might speak and then somebody else might speak something different, but we have to choose, like, who we're going to listen to. Who are we going to serve? If people are saying that we can't do something, are we really going to believe that, or are we going to believe what God has said about us? We got to make a decision. And so I believe that we're in a time right now where if you move on your passions, if you move on the freshness of your ideas, that you will see those ideas manifest. So yesterday I was listening to someone talk about being motivated and how sometimes people want to wait on someone else to motivate them. And I don't mind doing that. I don't mind encouraging people, but I also have an internal motivation, and so when I wake up in the morning, I do what I need to do, at home, but then I'm also thinking about my passion of encouraging people, accelerating them, moving them forward in life with words. Now, let me tell you, when you put words into action, things happen. So we have verbs. Verbs are action words. And so when I come as an encourager to you, I'm not just trying to tickle your emotions or make you excited, but I'm trying to make you move. I want to motivate you. I want to add fuel to your fire. So my words are not just to come and sit in front of you, because I'm really shy, believe it or not. I'm joking. I used to be shy though, but I'm not shy anymore. But it's so amazing to me that when you become passionate about something, you can't shut up. So even if I didn't want to come, or if my body did not feel like coming here to encourage you, I would not do it. Well, no, that's not true. If my body, because sometimes my body does not want me to get up in the morning because I'm not an early bird. I said that yesterday. But sometimes I might, want to chill out. But there's something, this innate thing within me that says, get up, do what you need to do, go and encourage people, and you will be encouraged as a result. Because sometimes I get on here and I record the videos and people inbox me, and they share things about how they were encouraged, or it might be some life situation that they were facing and they became encouraged by something that I said. So who is waiting on you to do what you are called to do? I see Rachel B in the room this morning. Good morning. And that, yes, there's a calling on your life to go out and encourage people to just be themselves, be you, right? And so Rachel is one of my mentors. I love you. But what is it that you're being called to do? And so go out and do it. I have a cousin who loves to capture pictures of nature, and they are beautiful. How often do we take time to just explore nature? Sometimes we get so caught up in the things of life, and we don't take time to even look up at the sky. Every morning that I come outside, I look up to see the beauty of the sky. And so I just want to encourage you to take a stand, do whatever it is that you need to do to better yourself, to enhance your life. Don't be afraid when you decide to do something new if people are not there, to support you. You have to be your biggest cheerleader. You have to be motivated, by self sometimes. I'm just saying, so go forth and do it. When you stand up in the natural, like I could stand up right now, people might look, but when you make a decision within yourself to take a stand, to take a position, to say, yes, I'm going to do this thing, be okay with that. There might be people celebrating you along the way, and yes, that is good. If they're not, that's fine too, but you have to believe in yourself. You have to go out and get what it is that you need to get, do what it is that you need to do for the betterment of you. And I'm sure that things around you will come into alignment. So get the internal person right, stand up, do what you need to do, and watch things around you line up. I'm telling you, and so I do believe in, being your authentic self and not trying to duplicate anybody else. I'm so attracted to, just people who are real, and so that's just how I roll. I don't want fakeness or superficiality, but you want to be real in life. We don't want to put on a facade. We want to embrace ourselves. We don't want to wear a mask. So don't wear a mask, So find out who you are, find out what you're supposed to do, and be okay with that. Okay? Hi, Beverly. But I hope that everybody is doing well today. I know I've said that like 3 or 4 times, but I think that's just a thing with going live. I'm up here repeating myself. But my point to you today is for you to stand up. Be encouraged. Stand up, not just in the physical, natural, but stand up within yourself. Be strong, be fearless, be bold, go after your dreams, and I'm sure that you will accomplish what you desire to. And remember to embrace truth. You know, don't be sideswiped by just every little wind of doctrine that comes, you know, but embrace truth. Find out what the truth is for your life, because, you know, we are, you know, so overwhelmed a lot of times with social media, and, you know, people are saying a lot of different things, but what is your truth? You know, what are your priorities? What are your standards? You know, and you have to live this life based on what your standards are, you know, where it is that you want to go, because the person next to you might not want to go the same place, or the person who's speaking, they might not want the same things that you want, but you have to be true to you. So stand up and do that, okay? And so if people are watching you, like I said, it's all good. You know, more than likely, you know, because sometimes we lead people from a distance. Sometimes we lead people and we don't even know that they're watching us, you know. And so I just want to encourage you to live life well, live life in truth, all right? I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will talk with you soon. Good morning, Cousin Brent and Cousin Ozella. I hope that you guys are doing well. I want you to stand up to be your best self. Go after your dreams. Pursue your passions. Don't let anything stop you, because life is waiting for you. All right? But I hope that you have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Good morning, Ricky. I'll stay here for just a few minutes. All right? So, you know that I love you. I truly want you to be encouraged on today. I want you to live your best life. I know Oprah says that. Good morning, Cousin Anthony. I see you coming in the room. So I'm just going to be here for just another minute, but stand up, embrace you, love yourself, be true to yourself. Okay, and so it's just kind of funny because I'm sitting out here and there are a lot of people out here also, but I'm determined to be consistent. You know, my cell phone, it is filled with photos and videos, and I do have a new camera, but it's kind of big, it's kind of professional, and so, you know, going live right now probably for the rest of the week until I get a handle on, you know, how I need to proceed with this, but I'm not going to stop. So I'm maybe 20 or so shy videos of 100. Can you believe it? I started in May recording these videos, and it has just been great. And so there are more things to come, and I hope that you will look forward to those things. And, you know, so that's all I got to say today. I'm going to prepare myself for work, going in with a smile and leaving with a smile. Good morning, Danielle. So I will talk with you folks later. So be encouraged. Have a great day. Know that I'm thinking of you, and I truly do love you. All right? Bye-bye.